Hey everyone, it's Katura. I wanted to do another guide on Fangs and Claws, but playing solo. I opted for a Snape deck. I did show my Hermione and Dobby deck on my previous video, but for this I'm using Snape and Kevin together, kind of like with my team play, but you have to just be a bit more cautious. I don't know what your health is at, so Protego and Episky can be very helpful if your health is lower, to try to help you from dying, because you are going to take the brunt of the damage being by yourself. So again, on this first part, you want to take out these werewolves, and then Fenrir in his human form will come. And he does do a lot of damage, but I did learn a little trick that if you can hide yourself behind Kevin or whoever your companion is, they're going to take the damage for you, and you can just sit there and let them, because they are healing now that we have that benefit of them healing. And so you can see Kevin's taking the damage, and I just got to stand back. And then I attack with Crucio, and anytime he moves, just try to move sideways immediately so he can't get you. That attack he just did does do a lot of damage, and you want to try to take the least amount of damage so you have as much health as possible in the secondary round against him, because since you're by yourself, you're going to be taking a lot of damage. Again, I'm moving away and letting Kevin take the damage, because Kevin, you can see, is healing. He doesn't even care about it. Alright, I'm skipping this cutscene because it's forever, and going right into the fight. So it just depends on what your spells are. I try to do Protego or Swelling, and as soon as I can do Time Turner with a prior Time Turner, I like to set up the Time Turner just on the other side. And I know that my health is high enough that I could literally stand here almost the whole time and let him attack me, and I'm not going to die. But you can definitely try moving around in a circle. My goal was to keep him away from my time turners so they could do as much damage as possible before they die. So I'm trying to direct him to me and not them. And then occasionally he'll turn around and attack them instead, which allows me to take no more damage at that point and do some more attacks. And then if I get Crucio, I'll Crucio him. And if you have to, use a Pisky or Protego to protect yourself. And if your health is getting bad, you can try moving around, but I noticed for me that since he's focused on me, he's just going to be doing almost the same amount of damage no matter what I do, so I just kind of stood there trying to redirect his attention from my time turners, because I'm just trying to compound my damage with Kevin and my time turners together. And you could also opt to put in a low-level summon like spiders or, the pixies, but they're not going to do any damage to him, so they're just basically a distraction to hopefully get him to attack them instead of you at some point. I will say again that this is definitely a better fight to do with a team. If you can have a team of people and you all have Kevins that are just compounding your Snape attacks, and then going between Crucio and your time turners, you guys can do a lot more damage than you can doing single. But if you can only do solo, you can still try to get this much damage, but it's also dependent on your deck and your spell level. So I got 172 on that, the next one I got 191, and then the one after that I got 188, so pretty high for doing solo. And I hope this helps you guys out with your fight, and hopefully we can get him done today. Thank you so much for watching.